Hey everybody. Hey sis. Tagline on my YouTube. Hey sis. So wanting to give an update to all four of you. Just watched three really because I was the fourth view. Anyways, I have found my retail space for where I'm gonna be doing my business. So everything's coming to par. Is that the word I wanted to say? I'm just happy. Everything's coming together. My products are coming together, and actually, I have my product line ready to go. And I was gonna actually try to launch that. Uh, I was actually sorry. I was actually ready to launch that before I think virtually, but I don't know the way it's looking with the retail. I might be actually starting my retail space before I even get my product launched. So you're gonna be seeing videos of me every day. Once I move in, I'm gonna be working, busting my butt to get that thing up and going. Cause ain't nothing like paying rent and not getting no money back on it. So ain't nothing like living in the hood. But anywho, like I was saying, at this point, like all the videos that you're gonna be seeing me do are gonna be like, how can I cut budgets to get like I'm gonna be doing like I'm doing a budget trip to get my storefront up. And that's not really, it's a studio. I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's a place where I'm gonna be threading and doing hair removal and microblading and lashes. So, and I'm certified, and I've been doing this for over, 2020. I've been doing this for over 14 years. This is nobody who just started doing it, okay? So I've been doing this for a while, okay? But I'm at the point where I'm just like, it's time to start being my own boss. Because, like, the COVID has showed me some things. Like, you think that person might be just right there. And I'm not down to nobody. It's just, it's time. My time. I have paid my dues front and back, sideways, and up and down. And I'm still going to be paying my dues while I'm getting this stuff together. So my storefront's going to be, coming together soon. You're going to be seeing me budgeting like a sister's going to be, you know how they say budget on a baller on a budget? Ball on a budget. A sister's going to be balling on I don't even know how to say it. It's going to be balling on a bud. Sis gonna be balling on a bud. Ain't need no jet in it. But I'm gonna make it happen, okay? It's gonna be interesting to watch. Even when I wanna come back and watch, sis, I'm gonna come back and watch. You feel me? So, yeah, sis is gonna be balling on a butt. A butt. Not even jet. Sis is gonna be balling on a bud, okay? I'm gonna be balling on a bud. So you'll see me getting like things together for my shop. I'll be asking people and I'll be doing Q's and A's because I don't know. This is all going to be foreign to me. Like, I know the beauty business, but I don't know. I mean, I know business, but this is like, you don't know everything. And that's why I've always prolonged myself because I always thought I'm not knowledgeable enough. When I really was, I was just scared and I was never in the right frame of mind to say, hey, I got this. Now I am. I'm in the right frame of mind. Like, I'm stepping out there. I'm going to do my thing. I just know where it's going to take me. It's like, have you ever felt like, you could just rush and you just want to hurry up and get things done and you want to see what it's going to look like or what you're going to be doing business like in like 2 or 3 months? Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, like I'm feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, I know I got to be realistic. Sis is going to be busted. I know how to market myself. But you know what I'm saying? It's going to be some serious marketing. It's going to be some serious, a little bit of everything. Like, this is from the ground up. You're going to be seeing me put my product in place where I'm doing my services at. I'm, of course, be selling my products virtually. You're going to be seeing everything from the ground up, from the start of my business, me opening the doors, having a small rendezvous, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it or not. I honestly, I think it's a waste of money. I'm just ready to get business going. See, me, I'm not all about the looks no more. I'm not about the looks of glamour. I'm about making my money. And it's not even to the point like, I don't know if I'm going to have a sip or whatever. I just know I'm opening my doors. And I don't think too many people are fond of me. Like, I don't have that many friends as it is. It's all strictly business. So you're going to be seeing me open my doors real soon. You're going to be seeing me getting it started. I'm going to have a soft opening. I'm going to go on and do people. Like, it might not be all the way together, but I'm going to still be doing people because I know I need to make money in the meantime. And then you're going to see the grand opening of how it looks. You're going to see I'm going to be doing several tutorials on threading, several tutorial on shaping of the eyebrows, several tutorial on eyelash extensions, the semi-permanent ones, not the ones everybody can throw on. I'm not going to be giving away trade secret, but I will be doing tutorials. Like, that stuff is later. It's to be announced. Like, I don't want to get into all that right now. I just want to open my doors, start doing my services, start selling my product, see where it goes from there, okay? Like, and just keep branching and branching and branching. Now, here's the thing, okay? Here's the tricky part, okay? So sorry it got dark. Had to come downstairs real quick. Dishwasher lay out in the mud. But anyhow, okay, so in a few weeks, I'm hoping to post my first video about getting my decor together and my look together for the studio, for the storefront, or what you want to call it. And then I'm going to be like, I'm going to be asking people's opinions. Like, do you guys, all four of you, or all three of you, whoever wants to respond, whoever, I know, YouTube is huge out here. Somebody going to respond to me, damn it. I know they are, baby. So like I'm saying, like, I'm going to be asking someone, what do you feel about this? Do you like this? We're going to have a Q&A. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if I'm going to be staying here. Like, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to stay in my hometown. So, like, we might be doing business here for a year, and then I might be picking up and going elsewhere. I don't know. Because, honestly, this town has a lot of potential, but I know the potential that I can really do in another city. I love my town. I love y'all. And please, no one take us the wrong way, but y'all, everybody who lives here, let's be real. Like, I love this place. It's a good place to raise kids somewhat. I don't know, it's kind of getting rougher here lately, but it's like, as bad as it's getting here, hell, I can go to a city. Like, I'm not saying just the biggest city, but I can move it on up a little bit where people are a little ahead of the game. And I love my town. But I got to stop thinking this. I got to stop thinking, and I got to start thinking this. And I've always thought like this. It's just that I was scared to react and to act on it. It's like time's not waiting. I see it's pandemic. I see people dropping like flies all the time. Young, old, and middle age. It don't matter. Death don't have no don't discriminate. There ain't nobody immune to life or to death. So what do I have to lose? Like, I don't have any friends. I don't go do anything. I got to invest something in something, right? Like, this is my life. I want to invest in. I've always seen my name. I've always seen myself as a brand. I have always seen it. From the time I can remember, I don't think y'all understand. It's like when you know you called for something, when you're younger and you call for something, it's like it keeps tapping you on your shoulder until you answer that dream, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm going to tell you, you can go work a 9 to 5, and I don't mind working a 9 to 5. And, you know, I might have to continue doing that while I'm doing this. And guess what? I'm not objecting to that, because the bill people ain't going to wait on that coin. So I got to do what I got to do, okay? I got to do what I got to do. Itching in the back. What I'm saying is, to anyone who sees this video, all 4 or 3 of y'all, whoever, just know that time don't wait for nobody, y'all. If you got the youngness on your side, take advantage of that. If you got youth on your side, take advantage of that. If you got a dream, go after it, because you know how they tell you got time? You don't. I'm not trying to be mean. You don't. You'll roll over and you'll say, I'll do it next year. I'm going to do it this. I'm going to apply myself. Girl, next year turns into when you're 40. And then it starts to be 42, 43, 44. It's like, What am I gonna do with myself? It's like, girl, look. I've always been just semi-happy with my life because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm ready because I know I'm not going to rest until I do it. Like, even if I get to do it for 2 years, I did it. I did what I was supposed to do. I was here to create a brand and create a brand for myself and to have this. Like I said, I've always been known to myself that I'm going to be a brand one day. Like, I knew it from the time I was like, I can remember before I was talking, I already knew I was going to have a line of something. I knew I was going to be a major brand of something. And this is the beginning, and I'm going to document it because I'm telling you, one day this is really going to be detrimental. I'm telling you, I feel it in my gut. Do you just feel this way for any reason? And if you're negative and you want to talk negative to me, go right ahead. I've been through it all. I have been through it all. So don't think that one little comment's going to hurt my feelings for the naysayers and for people who want to be mean. For people who've got, positive feedback, thank you. I appreciate you. The last video, the last few people that seen it, they had positive feedback, and I would like to thank them. And I want to reiterate what I said in my last video. We cannot be mad at these kids because they go do what they want to do. Like, a lot of these kids do not play no games. When I mean kids, I mean people in their 20s and 30s. They do not play no games. They go after what they want. They go hustle. They become a brand. They document it on YouTube. And they do their thing. And we can't get mad at those kids. We cannot get mad at these kids for reaching after their goals and their dreams and accomplishing them. I think it's great. I do. And I'm following suit. Sis is following suit. I'm watching these little young bucks. I'm like, girl, yes. If they had this in my day, I'd be you too. But they didn't. And I caught on the wave a little, later on. But it was what it is, and it is what it was. And I've had a few obstacles. Like I said, you can't move on. In my last video, you cannot move on. If your soul's not intact, you're not going to be able to concentrate on the things you need to concentrate. I had to go through a metamorphosis spiritually. You understand? Some people, it's different for everybody, baby. But once you get it, and you run with it. And I'm running with it. And I just wanted to update and keep, update on my channel. I said I was going to update at least once a week. I would like to start vlogging at least twice, but it is what it is, okay? We're going to get what we can right now because I really want to get into the meat of it. I don't want to do a whole lot of talking. I want to start showing. So, that's what I plan on doing. I don't want to talk no more. I want to show what I'm going to do. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate anybody who wants to put any feedback, any positive feedback, anything, any knowledgeable thing that could help me. Feel free to leave in the comments. I'm open to anything. I don't know everything. If there's something you can help me with starting this and getting this stuff out the ground, girl, please be a guy or whoever, Mr. and Mrs., have at it. I love knowledge. I'm not above anybody. I'm very humble. I'm a very humble person, so it takes I'm willing to learn. Even at 43, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I'm willing to learn because I know it's a learning process, and the problem is the reason why I kept putting myself back is because I felt like I didn't know enough to keep doing what I wanted to do, and in a sense, I was not ready. I was not ready. I might have been ready talent-wise, but here, you got to be ready there too. So, yeah, I'm ready, and I'm ready to tackle this down. And from here on out, you're going to be seeing paint splashing in this color and that. And then we're getting this, and we got to get customers in. And I'm setting goals, and I'm asking you if y'all think these goals are realistic with the logistics of where I live at and where I'm at. Is this realistic for this month? Is this realistic? And, if I feel like there's a lot more to accomplish in another city, I might be relocating after this year's up. I don't know, because I know that this is a good thing that I'm doing. And again, like I said, I don't live in the biggest town. I don't. I don't live in the biggest town. And it just, Here it's just things are different, and we're going to leave it at that for now. Because I don't want to think people like thinking I'm knocking my hometown. I'm not. I love everybody here in Lexington. I do. Y'all know I do. I love this town. I think it's the greatest town ever because I was born here. Like, we all feel that way. Everybody feels that way about their hometown. Like, most people ain't going to say their hometown suck. But on the other end, it's like you also got to think about things that you see that really go better in other towns. And sometimes you got to follow suit with that. Just like with the YouTube thing, I'm watching these kids. Like, I did my research for the longest. I have been watching YouTube for almost 2.5, 3 years now straight before I even attempt to make me a channel. And I had to decide what kind of channel was I going to be, what I was going to do, how I was going to execute it. And now it's finally, I want to do something that's worth doing something about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if it shows me failing, that's okay. If it's not meant for me to have a store here or a studio here or I have to relocate, that's okay. It's all going to be part of my journey because ain't no such thing as failing. All it is you just moving on, transitioning. If it didn't work this way, you go this way, and so on and so on. But whatever is whatever I'm willing to do. That's what this whole channel is about. Like, to reach your dreams, to go after it, and to really put yourself into it. And I am throwing myself wholeheartedly into it. I am committed. So, on that note, I'd like to wish y'all later. Later, sis. Later, sisters. Talk to y'all later. Let's pray and hope we have a good week. This is a Monday. Let's hope in about next 2 weeks, a girl be in her store, in her space, decorating, finding stuff for that space. You know, the hardest part about starting a business is sitting and waiting for your customers to come. If you don't have a steady clientele, if you're trying to build up like that, that's the hardest part. But it's possible. And you can do it. You just got to be patient. You know, you also do other work along the way. It's all about building a business. Building a business, you got to do a lot of sacrificing. And I'm willing to do it. That's that. Later, sis.